Okay, apparently we're live. Let's see if a notification goes out. It's 11:15. Okay, that's a good time. Is it? It's a good time, apparently. Let's play with some tarot. These tarot cards seem dusty, and there's no reason really why they should be so dusty. Notification went out. That's a good sign. Okay. We'll have an evening coffee together. I'm going to be off by midnight. Okay. That gives us 44 minutes. That's all right. We can have a chat. We can talk about a lot in 44 minutes. Okay. Apparently tomorrow it's going to be a lovely day. That's what I'm singing in my mind. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Unless you had a lovely day. Did you have a lovely day today? I feel as if maybe you did. And if you didn't have a lovely day today, then it looks like it's on the cards for you tomorrow after midnight, my time. 43 minutes. Is that right? Something like that. But I feel that you may have been energetic, you may have been brave, optimistic and playful. Okay. Have you had a lovely day? Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. That's the energy I like. Playful energy. Follow your passion. Have you been following the signs? Where did they lead you? Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. What time of day did this happen? Mm-hmm. I'm just playing with you. Okay. 9 of Raphael. Okay, so make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. What happened? I know what happened. But did you know what happened? Did you know what happened? You knew what happened. And then new beginnings. Judgment card, but it's called New Beginnings. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So I do feel the energy here is a really nice, upbeat energy. Very playful here. Okay. It definitely puts a smile on your face. And then we have this energy, the new beginnings, which I've got to work out this part here. Knight of Gabriel, feminine on this horse here. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. It's time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. I really feel as if like the energetic connection has really ramped up. Okay. It's put a smile on your face. That's good. Ask and you shall receive. I was just thinking about the chapters of the book that I've read today. Comes in with this energy. Okay. Following the signs. Starting a new life here. Following your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Well, when things feel good, you kind of forget about woe is me and all that kind of energy. We're going to the energy cards now because this is quite interesting. My little one, my little cat, she's she kind of gave me the nudge to kind of come on. Very unsettled. She's out there on the chair. I'm not sure what she's looking at because she's just kind of staring at the kitchen cupboard. Tia, hey baby. But for a short time, she was like sitting here, and I didn't know if she was actually going to be making an appearance. But all I can see is like cat's eyes under the table. It's dark in there. I can see your eyes. I thought she'd left home last night. She was scared of Megan for some reason. And she was like watching Megan's every move, and then went up onto like her back legs like a meerkat. And then Megan kind of poked her head around the corner, and she darted like out the cat flap really low, like she just shot out. And then it's like she didn't come home. And this morning I got up and I was like out the front looking for her, calling her, but she was hiding over in the corner. So she's been kind of hiding. She hasn't been in my bedroom for a couple of days, sleeping. Until this afternoon when I went up there and she's like right tucked into my pillow. So I'm not sure what that was about. But I thought she had left home. I thought Megan had scared her away. I don't know why she was cautious of Megan yesterday. Anyway. Right, we've got 2 cards. She's disappeared now. I swear I wasn't seeing things. She was sitting on that chair. That's what I said to Megan. You've made my cat disappear. Right, we've got a contract here. So this takes me to justice. Okay, the justice card. Let's have a look at this contract. And I believe this comes in with this new beginnings, because that's the judgment card. You can put them two together, contracts, judgments, courts of law. You could even put in the universal laws. Anyway, let's go to card number 6. This card shows, okay, let me tell you what it represents first. Contract, partnership, and a legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. I feel like you're connected and committed energetically here, so this is just like the natural next step. Just it's waiting to be signed. It's ready to be signed. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. Now, I feel like there's an energetic binding here. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favour. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Okay. I felt like us light workers can't really get into trouble here. So if there is a legal action that is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favour. Okay, let's have a look at this next card. They give you an affirmation, which it comes after the reverse meaning, but I believe it's just for the card. So not just for the reverse. We normally miss it out. Here's the affirmation. I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honour me and bring me great happiness and abundance. Amen to that. Action. Lights, camera, action. Energizing effort and the willingness to work. Oh, ding. This card tells you that now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. I'm trying not to giggle, okay? This card tells you now is the time for more aggressive forward movement. The galloping horses represent intentional and concerted action directed to your goals. This card upright indicates that you are on the right track, but your determined efforts must increase. The white horse is inner action of spirit and thought. The black horse is the outer work that still needs to be done. So continue taking action and trust your intuition. In time, you'll break through and see the results you've been working so hard to create. Okay. Right. Sacred destiny. I feel like I'm being tickled by my hair on my lip. Okay. Oh, we was going to read the New Beginnings card. Yes, I want to read that. You are being called to renew your dedication to your life purpose. Each day of your life has led you to this moment. Now it's time to review your personal history and make changes. Oh, did you see that light change then? Now it's time to review your personal history and make changes that will take you in a different direction. Archangel Jeremiah can help you evaluate the past without harsh judgments. Take up your new destination with joy and confidence. Situations where decisions must be made will work out positively for you. Academic examinations, tests, and legal settlements have favourable outcomes. So no concerns there if you're wrapped up in any legal matters. Additional meanings of this card: answering a calling, finding your purpose, starting a new life, perfect clarity, unlimited opportunities. That perfect clarity is really shouting out because you should be able to see all the signs now, be putting all this together. Archangel Jeremiah is the angel who helps with life reviews. If you're seeking to take stock of the past and how it might relate to your future, you can call upon Jeremiah for insight. Ask him for detailed steps you can take that lead to successful changes in your life. Daughter's a bit excited upstairs. So call upon Jeremiah for insight and ask him for detailed steps you can take that lead to successful changes in your life. My throat's gone extremely dry. We're not going to be on for long. Half an hour, 31 more minutes. Sacred destiny. I mustn't leave a mess. I mustn't leave a mess. I have to tidy it up afterwards. Okay. I see, look, I've already put 2 different boxes together. Okay, that's better. Use those and those. Let's see what the Sacred Destiny would like to say. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gonna let it show. Just burst into song. Why not? Stillness. Just being still. Stillness. I can hear there's rustling upstairs. Okay. Interesting. It's a new beginning. And I was going to say that the judgment card comes after the sun card. I'm just telling you what I noticed, but I didn't speak out loud. Okay. So new beginnings and new beginnings, and it's called Radiant Sunrise. And I was going to say that this comes after the sun card. I chose not to. And I felt the energy of the masculines being like in action and the feminines, well, there's this very peaceful, still energy, a very graceful energy, resting. I've most definitely been resting the last couple of days. Stillness. Frozen tundra. The tundra is a stark and severe landscape found in both the southern and northern hemispheres. It is usually bereft of most plant and animal life and can only support very low growing plants, such as mosses and lichen. The soil is frozen year round, so it is impossible for trees to grow in that barren landscape. In the winter, the landscape is very cold and dark, and wild winds surge across the desolation. Even in the summer, the land remains frozen, although the surface can be soggy and covered with lakes, marshes, ponds, and bogs that become havens for millions of migrating birds. Okay. Just make sure we have the right card. Stillness. But the sacred landscape wants you to know. Ding! You do listen out for the dings, don't you? Or the dogs barking when you're thinking a certain thing or talking about a certain thing. You have to listen out, okay, for all the clarification. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if for just a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe. Be still, go within. Listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians, and listen to your higher self. Okay, so very much guidance for the divine masculine, because I feel like the divine feminines know how to do this, how to rest, how to take a moment. That's all it is taking a moment. Wish my belly would stop rumbling. You've been fed. Why are you still hungry? Be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect to your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing, think things through, forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. Okay, so this forgiveness part here is coming in now. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Fix things that need fixing. Hold things that need healing. It doesn't say that. Heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, hold on. Hold on for one more day. I know the fairest pain that you hold on for one more day and break free from the pain. Bit of a Wilson Phillips coming in there. Hi, Lily. Medicine Mother's on the bottom here. We're going to the angels and ancestors. Actually, this was a deck that I was drawn to use when I came on. But I kind of forgot. Medicine mother. Okay. Let's see what your angels and ancestors would like to say. This card here. High Priestess. Divine Feminine. Harness, mystic, power. I feel extremely tongue-tied. Like I'm lisping away here. Okay. We're open to the High Priest, but we're going to the High Priestess. That was a Hermit after the High Priest. Harness, mystic, power. Okay, so I'm taking it that this message is for the Divine Feminine, seeing as it says the High Priestess. The High Priestess, okay, we've just missed out the message. Let's go back. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. Okay, about. The High Priestess is the physical embodiment of the Divine Feminine, the goddess in human form. She has had many names through time and space, but her essence has remained similar: fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. I think we might need to repeat that. That sounded like a donkey upstairs. It's the cat. She sounds like a donkey. Can you hear her? Megan will let her in. Okay. So, in many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strongly in her glory and power. Takes me to my cat, Tia. It was like she was very protective. Well, I don't know. She's just been very alert. I felt like she was downstairs on guard all night, that's where, but hiding, like camouflaged, and that cat can camouflage herself. Anyway, let's go to the extended message. You are a miss. I've got to get these words out. Did they not let you in, Lily? Did you not meow loud enough? They are awake. Her meow sounds completely different. The extended message. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. Awesome. Page number 43, because we know that when we turn over the page, it's 44. And that's just a good number, isn't it? I think so. Hey, Lily, you okay? We're going to get a song. It's a good time to get a song. Okay. We've just got an advert going on here. Oh my goodness, I saw the coolest advert the other day. It was a whole song for Bruno Mars, where it was a Silk Sonic skate. And it's like, oh, I'm going to play this advert. This is the whole tune. I was like, I've never seen a song as an advert before. Anyway, it was a pleasure to watch the ad. You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin. I didn't know what was wrong with me until your kiss helped me name it. Is that what she said? Okay, well, we're going to You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. I was trying to explain that earlier about the Divine Feminine's position and who she is. And it said there that she is the consort and partner of the Divine Masculine, the High Priest. Anyway, let's get the Divine Masculine a card. But I feel that this is known energetically now. Okay. Let's get a card for the Divine Masculine or the High Priest energy. This came out, wasn't last time. My last live obviously didn't get uploaded because we played way too much music. I think about 36 people got to see it. That was a good live. Okay. But when I last done a live here, that's what I pulled out that's kind of one of those wow moments for me, is when I pulled out the High Priest, and then I spoke about the High Priestess, and then I pulled her out as the next card. They came out together. And I said about how the connection had evolved spiritually, energetically. Anyway, Divine Masculine, can we have a card, please? You've got the Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. I don't know what this hair is that keeps tickling me. That phone's distracting. Okay. Peacekeeper. I've opened to the High Priest again. It said when you look at them together, you'll notice that they mirror each other. And that is exactly what I believe the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine are doing. They are mirroring each other. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. Anyway, Peacekeeper. Message. Choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. And I said that I felt like when you're kind of in this energy and you're happy and joyous and you've got like a smile on your face, you kind of forget about all the past, all the worries. Okay, you find peace again. So choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by white buffalo woman. She holds a peace pipe, which is emblematic of surrendering the need to fight and offer harmony instead. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. Okay, the extended message. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective, and this will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted on you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. You sure do. Peace is calling you now. There's no need or will to fight anymore. Okay. There's only the need and the will to make love. Make love, not war. Romance angels. I need to get you a message from heaven as well. Passion. That's the energy of today. Passion. It is, look. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic, the divine feminine. Take time to take action, great passion for a cause, and instinctively knowing what to do. Knowing just what to do. Masculine started off this. The masculine started this, you know. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. So I feel like it's could be his energy he's sending out. He's playing with the divine feminine energetically. Can you feel it? Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. What's the other card? His wish is coming true. Got a genie. Ask and you shall receive. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. Okay. Orgasmic dreams. Wet dreams. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Should we see what song's on? Phone. I said it was distracting. Okay, let's have a look. What song is on, please? I Wonder Why by Curtis Stigers. I wonder why you're having wet dreams. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Your prayers for great love have been heard and answered. And it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Jeez. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The romance angels say that having a passion for life itself is how do I say this word? A requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. That's the energy, guys. You've been kind of participating energetically together. This means enjoying this moment completely, and when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies, and who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight. Boys turned into men. It was going to happen, wasn't it, at some point? We're going to man up. Man up. Oracle of Shadows and Light have gone extremely hot. My temperature's really hot. Look, I've got the cheeky cat cup. Grinning like a Cheshire cat. He was like energy and smoke, wasn't he? He kind of just popped off, didn't he? Appeared. He just appeared. It would either be his face or. All that's going on down in Wonderland. I wonder why. And I wonder why we hold on with tears in our eyes. Right, here's the card. Yeah, we've got the witch at the end of the world. An important end and a new beginning. That's the third time in this reading. I haven't even pulled many cards, guys, really. And I've picked up on this new beginning. An important end, a new beginning. Card number 45, witch at the end of the world. I believe it's the last card in the book. She's got her hourglass here. We're near midnight. We've got 9 minutes. All right, let's get this wrapped up. Okay. 45. Let's get ready to rumble. I wasn't sure whether or not we were going into like Ant and Dec or a bit of the Gladiators. I reckon let's do a bit of Gladiators. Okay. About the witch at the end of the world. Storms fly about her. Electrical whips crack through the heavy air with their bites of fire. And she sits among them, hugging her hourglass, holding everything together, till the force creating the change has done its work. When the witch at the end of the world makes her appearance in a spread or divination casting, you will know that something's time has come. There can be no more delaying, for the change has begun. So the best thing for you to do now is prepare for this change. Find solutions to challenges that will come up when the change comes. You will be fine, by the way, and all will be well, and there will be a time of seeming chaos and difficulty. If you are prepared and ready to let go and change and let something end, the little witch's countdown will not affect you as it will affect others who refuse to acknowledge that changes are coming and become fearful at their inevitable approach. There is nothing to fear, but plenty to prepare for. You will be safe and well and very ready to embrace the new world. I like that. We're going to be very ready to embrace the new world. The witch at the end of the world speaks. I am not wicked, but I am a witch, and changes are made when the world bends and shifts. I hold this hourglass up to you now, so you know that the time for an ending is almost upon us. You can see the signs all about you, the strange weather, the hurricanes, the cyclones, the earth changes all about us. But so many simply say, I am wicked for showing you this. They blame me for what they call the catastrophes, and they ignore the signs. They are with you, and it is time to be ready. We are all about to experience a huge change, and it will be for the better. But while we hold on to the old, the storm will blast us, and the lands will shift, and self-healing will look like destruction. When did I do the Celtic cross? Destruction for the future, for the masculine. Okay. Divination. And also I did use the word chaos. But divine masculine, you will be fine, by the way, and all will be well, and there will be a time of seeming chaos and difficulty. Okay. Well, the divination message. Experience an important and significant rearrangement of life on a personal or global level, affecting power sources, systems and relationships, changes in law, legal systems, the economy, and values and beliefs. There may be a need to be able to live more simply and in harmony with nature. There is nothing to be frightened of, only a voyage to weather, and you'll make it through to the other side of the storm. The changes are part of our journey to a fifth dimensional world, of the shift to a more peaceful planet where shadows and light are loved and accepted. All is well, and the little witch will keep the world safe till we reach the other side of these changes. All is well, all is well, all is well. Love it. Okay, what did I love about that? I love the part here where it said the changes are part of our journey to a fifth dimensional world. And that's where I said this is where that connection is living, in this fifth dimensional world. It's magical, it's energizing, it's uplifting, and well, it's out of this world, this passion. Anyway, I've got to get going. It's 4114 on the counter there. We've got 4 minutes left. We're going to the journey of love because it's like short and sweet, this message. 2357. Let's do this. May I have a card, please? Woman of light. Man of dark. No, I'm just messing. Listen, in that fifth dimensional world, love and dark, love and dark, love and dark, light and dark. The light and the shadows are loved and accepted. Okay, 49. Open to dance of the planets. 49, woman of light. Ding. Pure is my joy, my celebration. I know the divine to be eternal, and there is no limit to my peace, to my pleasure, as I rise and rise and rise again. Capable am I of receiving the light, of accepting the next level of illumination. I am sacred flesh coming to light. I am the walking temple, the living goddess, she who shines with truth, and I come to you now. I am one with you now. I am the awakened one and the awakener. This oracle brings you guidance that you are to be witness to the presence of an awakened being, either within your own self as part of your own spiritual destiny, or in the form of a beloved other. An awakened one is in your midst, or soon will be. Receive the blessing that emanates from such a being, for to behold one is a gracious spiritual gift that will lift you to the next step of your path. If you are having trouble discerning the true presence of an awakened teacher in your midst, or even in your own being, remember that nothing is asked from you by such awakened ones but loving devotion, so that they may serve the awakening of all living beings. It requires much karmic grace to be granted immediate access to an awakened being, even more to become such a living light. Take delight. It just sounds very much as if the divine masculine has embraced the divine feminine. So it feels like finally he's surrendered. Okay, let's have a look at this poem, and then, well, I'm going to read it as well, and then I'm going to get off. Oh, it's 0000, and it's 4444 on the counter. Read, Lucy. I will. I asked God for a deepening of my love, without realizing that the deeper I was willing to go, the more it involved letting go of any part of myself that wanted to love and still be safe. In surrender to the possible lay the greatest potential for love at levels before unknown, like a cistern that holds the nectar of life and gives its precious liquid, only to be filled again with nature's flow. Such knowingness is a gift, for if you can embrace the blessing, you can live without question, relaxing and replenishing with each breath, with each kiss, always whole. That's beautiful. I'm off. I'll catch you guys later on. Okay. Sweet dreams. Take care. Much love. Safe travels. Just safe travels. Listen, if you're astral traveling, safe travels. I'll catch up with you guys soon. I'm going to have to go because I'm getting really tongue tied. Okay. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.